SwimOutlet.com delivers the best online shopping experience. With an extensive selection and the lowest prices, you're guaranteed to find the product you need. Here's what you get. Free shipping on all orders over $49. Free 1 to 2 day shipping on all orders over $99. All orders placed by 6 p.m. ship out the same day. Shop at SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop.
Welcome to the Morning Swim Show for Thursday, May 24th, 2012. I'm your host, Peter Busch. It's my final show today before I start my new adventure as a news anchor in Florida. And for my last show, I wanted to bring on probably our favorite guest throughout the years, Elizabeth Beisel. And we're adding a twist. One of Elizabeth's best friends in swimming, Stanford's Felicia Lee, is also joining us today. Elizabeth is in Gainesville, and Felicia is in Palo Alto. Ladies, thank you both so much for joining us. How you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for having us, and congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And we should note, Allison Schmidt we were trying to make her a part of this as well, but she just couldn't make it.
She bailed.
Yeah.
She's missing out, though.
She's busy in Colorado.
She's missing out, so I need you two to never let her hear the end of it for me, all right?
Done.
Oh, we're on it.
All right, so I'll set the stage here. First of all, when's the first time you two met, and how have you come so close over the years?
I know.
All right.
No, I remember Felicia back from when we were like 9 years old, and we would go to zones, and this was back when she lived in New Jersey, and she would win every single event at zones.
Not true.
Back.
We tied in the 100 backstroke.
No, you did win the 100 back because you beat me.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, I remember it because everybody, we were all like these like little like 9-year-old little munchkins like running around deck, and Felicia would always like be like smiling and like the most bubbly one on deck, and like she would win every event, and we were all like, oh my god, Felicia Lee's here. And like it was such a big deal.
I don't seem to remember that. I seem to remember you winning the 100 backstroke because I remember we tied at the 50 wall and you dominated me in the last 50.
I remember it differently. So I mean, I think you won, but
all right, I'll take that.
The first time we I don't even know the first time we officially met.
I think it was a little meet in New Jersey. It was actually me, you, and Sarah Guyberson, who's my teammate right now.
Was it
at Rutgers?
Yes.
And I was so worried because I was like, I dominate New Jersey. Like, who are these people coming in here?
Get all these people out of here. This is my time.
Yeah. My little 8-year-old self.
But yeah, we go back like years, like almost a decade now.
Yeah. How old am I now? Jeez, I just turned 20. So yeah, it's been like a decade.
Yeah, we're pretty old.
Don't say that.
Was there ever any conversation of going to the same college, because you couldn't have ended up further apart?
We actually took a Cal trip together.
Yeah.
So that was a fun weekend.
It was definitely a fun weekend. It was like our first time outside of like a meet together, and a lot of stuff happened. A lot of good things.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But I mean, even though we're really far apart, it's okay. We're still really close friends.
Yeah, and we have a tri-meet with Michigan every year.
Yeah.
So I at least get to see her like next year. It's in Gainesville, so
come all the way out there
to coming to my house.
It's true.
I'll be living in Florida. I might have to make it out for that one.
Wait, that would be great. Maybe Schmitty will join us if she's not too good for us.
Might be too busy. She's always too busy.
I'm in Colorado Springs training for the Olympics.
Speaking of the whole training thing, both of you are obviously going to be at trials, and Elizabeth, you're certainly a favorite to make the team in a couple of events. How's training going for you, Elizabeth?
It's good. Right now, we're sort of just like ending the last hard part of training and transitioning into taper, which is so nice. It's so close. I can feel it. Like it's coming. Like
little magic in your fingers.
I know.
So,
but yeah, everything's good. So no complaints down here.
A Greg Troy taper, is that like normal training for everyone else?
Probably. I did it once last year, and it actually was really good. He brings it down sort of pretty willingly for us just because we train so hard during the whole entire year. So taper around here is like when we're in such good moods and we all get tan because it's nice out. I'll be nice and tan and blonde for trials.
He's tan right now.
I don't have one piece tans. Be jealous.
I am kind of jealous.
Yeah, yours is bad.
How about you, Felicia? How's training?
It's going really well. We're still doing some hard training. We'll probably come down a little bit for Santa Clara in 2 weeks, but still in the game. Can't wait for Christmas taper, kind of. It's like Christmas time for swimmers.
It is Christmas.
What are you going to swim at trials?
100 fly, 100 back, 200 back, 200 IM, 100 free.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I might add about 5 more events. We'll see how it goes.
Why not?
Which race are you most excited about that gives you the best chance, you think, to make the team, Felicia?
Probably the 100 fly or the 100 free. I'm actually really excited about the 100 freestyle, so we'll see how that one goes.
6 people make it in that one. That's
Yeah.
That could be fun. Hey, Elizabeth, are you going to swim the 200 free and try to make the relay?
We're still deciding because it's on the same day as the 200 IM, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. I still sort of have to meet with Coach Troy and talk about that. We've just been bad about meeting about it, so I mean we'll see.
So 200 IM, 400 IM, 200 back for sure?
Yeah, for sure. Those 3 for sure. The other ones are just like here and there, maybe, maybe not.
Well, I know you're the kind of person who goes to meet and likes to swim 8 things, but maybe for this just one, it's probably best to have quality over quantity, right?
Yeah, for sure. And that's what we did 4 years ago. Like, I scratched all the events that I didn't really need to swim, and I just focused on, like, the 400 IM and the 200 back. And that's sort of nice just to know that I only have a few events to focus on rather than having a full plate. So,
well, 4 years ago, you were kind of the person that made the team out of nowhere. I mean, I still remember that scene of you running up on the pool deck and grabbing your friends. Felicia, I don't know if you were in that mix, but
I think it was the Bluefish team. I was right near there, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, I still remember that moment from 4 years ago.
Hi, we have a little guest.
Who do we got? Whoa! A special cameo from Ryan Lochte on my final show. I feel so honored.
Peace.
Hey, Ryan, real quick, tell us what you're swimming at trials, Ryan.
Oh.
He's gone.
He's out of there.
We couldn't get it out of him on our last show.
No.
But anyway, back to that. It was 4 years ago. I mean, it was the moment. You're this bubbly teenager who people didn't really expect to make the Olympic team. And I don't know, that's the great thing about trials. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You must still look back on that and smile.
I smile too. It was a good time.
The reaction was priceless. It was beautiful.
The reaction that I remember is Katie's reaction after 400 IM because she was like, oh.
Yes.
And I was like, Katie, you broke the world record. And she's like, you made the team. Yep, you did. No, but trials will be exciting. Felicia, I heard there's a zip line at trials. Is this true?
I have no idea, but didn't you hear about that girl who got like a flesh-eating bacteria from a zip line? I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
What?
She's like from Georgia. I'll blood zip line.
Well, ask Schmitty. Maybe she knows about some girl in Georgia.
I tell you, she probably does not know.
Yeah, she probably doesn't. But they said, I swear that I heard that if you make the team or like pay probably an obscene amount of money, you get to zip line.
No way.
Yeah.
Done. That's my motivation.
Now everybody who listens to this interview is going to get so excited for a zip line and there's not going to be one.
You lied.
I'm just lying to all of you.
This. It's not my idea.
Are we going to have to conference in Frank Busch? Hey, Dad, is there a zip line or not?
Excuse me, Frank.
I'll see what I can find out about that, Elizabeth.
All right.
For sure.
Hey, Felicia, how about you? What was your breakout meet that you look back on and say, look, that's when my life changed?
When my life changed?
Well, my swimming life.
Okay. One of my favorite meets ever was back when I was 13 and I had just moved to Baltimore. and it was spring champs into like 2006 or something, and I was like nobody, but I won that 100 fly, and it was like I couldn't even believe it. And I think the best part of that meet actually was just meeting everybody. I just like had no idea who anyone was. I met like Sam Woodward that meet, Kathleen Hersey, talked to Beisel. I talked to Beisel's mom. That was my favorite part.
Joni?
Yeah, she gave me my award.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
But that's just
gave me my award too, I think.
Yeah, the 100 backstroke. It was right next to
Yeah,
you.
because you probably won.
But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I mean,
Hey,
like, I just, my
Hey,
favorite meet.
ladies, I have an idea before we go. Since Allison Schmidt couldn't make this interview and since she's missing out, I want you to each do your best impression of Allison.
Oh man. Hey, what was that joke she told
All right, I
on
got it.
the interview?
If you go into a bathroom American and you come out American, what are you in the bathroom? European. Backstroke she's got.
Oh, she did that after like an interview at like Pan Pacs or like Nationals or something.
It was like World Champ Trials and she was exhausted and they're like, just threw her out. Hey, I heard you had some good jokes. Tell me one. That's the one she came up with.
Of course. My favorite is when Schmitty, we were just talking about this earlier, when like she doesn't hear what you say or like doesn't really like understand, and she won't like she'll just stare at you with this blank face, and it's a typical Schmitty face, and she'll just be like, and then but then she'll start laughing. Like you'll be like, Schmitty, like what time do finals start or something, and she'll be like, oh, and then start laughing.
It's such a fake laugh. It's just to break up the awkwardness.
Man, Schmitty is the best. I'm pretty upset she wasn't here, but she's doing her thing out in Colorado. We know she's kicking butt, so.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you for making my final show here a memorable one. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us again.
I know. Thank you so much, Peter.
Felicia, thank you very much for joining us. And Elizabeth, it's been a pleasure over the years talking with you many times on the show. I wish you both the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
All right. Wow, that was a lot of fun. That was Elizabeth Beisel and Felicia Lee joining us in the Fenice Monitor today for my final show here on the Morning Swim Show. Appreciate everyone watching throughout the years. I'm Peter Busch, reminding you one last time to keep your head down at the finish.
Flea! Wait, now you're the big. Okay. Yeah.
I got confused. I didn't know who Jennifer was.
Hi, Felicia.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Peter Busch here. Can you hear me and see me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you know that when you talk, you become the big screen?
Really?
Yeah, you just went big.
How does Google know that?
I don't know.
It's kind of creepy. Who's Jennifer?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, I was like, I don't want to join this. Who is this?
Because I don't have a Google Plus account, so I'm using hers.
Oh, come on, get on it.
I know, right? She's like best dressed person I've ever seen.
Really? Where is she? You?
Sorry, I'm talking to so many people. How's class?
It was okay. Really fun.
Now I see. Ladies, I see what I've gotten myself into for my final show.
Oh, shoot. Hey, no laughing. Maybe that people can hear us then.
Yeah, wait, let's try to do the whole thing without laughing.
Damn it, I'm screwed.
We're both screwed.